Hi everybody, we're in PowerPoint. And I'm going to show you some simple PowerPoint things I can use to make the videos you've been seeing so far. So let's go into a blank presentation. So here we have this simple thing. I'm just going to go to layout and make this blank so we can add some things. If you go to, here we are at home. We can already add some shapes. If you hold shift, it will be like a squarish shape, you know what I mean? So this is now, so this ellipse is now a circle since I hold the shift, but I can change it in any way I like. Now home also has a range where you can move things back and forth, you can group them you can align, and here's the selection pane. There's nothing on it, so it doesn't even matter. But let's just put a shape in here. I'm just gonna go with the star. Right then. Oh, the star is one of the shapes with this. You move it in a way that it can. If you move it, your shape can be adjusted in a way you normally can't use it. So there we go. We made a decagon over there. Now we made a star. Okay. And now we can edit this even farther. So let's go back to home, or insert we'll go to later. Now we can arrange it, as you can see. But and we also have styles, where you can choose the style you want. I'm not gonna use a style though. I'm gonna use this, so we can change its fill. Gonna make a nice yellow star and its outline. You can even make there's no outline. You can make this outline over here. You can even make it get the same color. Now there's more here. Eyedropper is when you can select a color. And more fill colors is how you edit it, like its transparency. We also have picture where we can fill it in as a picture, and the gradient. I'm gonna go with this guy right here. Now we're just gonna so let's just choose a random one. Yeah, I'm not gonna show all of them. Now we can change its weight. I'm gonna go with 6 pt. Now there's more, but I'm not gonna do them yet. So we also can add a shadow. So here's a shadow. You can see back there. There's a shadow. You can also add a little reflection. As you can see, we can add this reflection. And now have this entire reflection here, but we don't want a reflection. We want it to glow. Yeah, this looks like a good glow, and there's more of them right here, like soft edges, bevel. I'm gonna go with a round bevel. You'll see why. Now, there's also 3D rotation, but we're not gonna go on that yet. So, if you go here, you can see the format shapes. Now let's make the bottom round. Now what is the size of this? Well, let's say it's just 3 inches. Yeah, so 3 inches. Just, well, I'm doing a bit of math here, but let's just say it's 56, 56, 56, and 56. Okay then, now we can remove that, get into some 3D rotation. And as you can see, the star can rotate and it looks so 3D now. Now we can add another thing. The shapes is also here. But I kind of like to do it at home since it's easy to reach. You can also add some pictures, add a screenshot, photos, icons, 3D models, smart art shards, and all this other stuff. But let's go with this text box. And let's just put in a random word here. Now there's a lot of ways to edit it. So let's first select it. Now we can change the font. I like using Aroni. And you can change the size using this. But you can also change the size using this. And you can even write it. And enter. And you can even change its color. And there's more here, like this. And this you can even just do toggle casing. Capitalize each word, uppercase, lowercase, sentence case is the one I'm using. Alright then, now we also have this here, where you can make the background of anything, like another color. Now here we have this really cool thing here. I don't know what that is. But these are just some things for these writing things, okay? You can make it a list. You can make it a numbered list. Or even like this. Now let's go ahead. We don't need this text box, so we can delete that and that. Now what else we have? We insert. We have video, audio, and screen recording. But that would be weird, but okay, let's just go to draw, where you can draw things here, but that's kind of hard to understand. Now we have themes. I'm gonna go make a little PowerPoint presentation with this. Now here we can see a lot of these themes. Let's go into colors. Now this is offer. Now let's just go ahead and try to find a little bit of a color. There we go. We have a little color scheme, but it doesn't seem as good. Here's our color scheme. Now let's continue into format background, where we can actually make it a gradient fill. And let's try to remove some gradient parts. It's yellow for some reason. Let's make it white, and this one a little grayish. No, a little reddish. You can see as we go along the way we can make some edits. Now let's move with something right here, make it a 50, and let's make this color, I don't know, a light reddish color or something. Yeah, here we go. So there we go, we can make our background look even cooler now. There's transitions where you can use. So this transition would be if there's a slider on top of this, then it would transition into this. So let's try and duplicate this. You can duplicate it. Now let's add a shape here, and I'll Control C, Control V, and move it over here. Move here. That's not exactly how it's supposed to go, but anyway, now let's go into transitions and use morph. Let's see a preview. Yeah, that's morph. Let's see a fade. Push. No, wipe. Wipe is like weird to me. Split. And there's a lot of them here. Like cover. Oh, that was kind of weird, but I kind of like this little page curl, because it kind of looks like it was actually a page. And there's origami now. So as you can see, there are a lot, but I'll just go with the morph transition. Now let's go find design ideas. So let's go into design ideas. There usually is a lot of design ideas, but there's not now. Okay. Now let's just try to see an animations. So let's go here. And we'll add an animation. Let's try using the shape. And now let's go to slideshow. And you can go to the beginning or from current slide. Now here we go. You need to click for things to go on right now. But I don't want to just click. I want it to be more like on the start. So let's try with previous. Let's also make the transition after a few seconds. And also this too. So let's go into slideshow now. And then you can see that it's kind of weird, but it's just how it goes. Now review is where you can have some help. You can see some comments, but the comments aren't needed. There's spelling here. That's a spell check. Thesaurus is just a dictionary. Accessibility. Smart lookup is how you can search for definitions and more. Translate is how you can translate text for people who don't know how to do it in that language. Now here we have view. Now this is where the magic comes. I'm gonna go to Slide Master here. Slide Master is how you can make a template. But I can't actually, delete anything for some reason, you see. Oh wait, I can. I just clicked in the wrong place. Now you can add placeholders here. Let's add a little bit of placeholder text. We don't want these. We want this. Now let's make this called as ways flat earth is not real. Okay, I'm just using an example. I'm not really gonna make this. So as you remember, we are in Slide Master, but you can close Slide Master view and turn it to your actual T right here. So now that we've done view, let's go. And there's more views here. You can go in reading view. This is not my favorite. This is also not my favorite. My favorite is this. Selection, for some reason, is here. Now here's the slideshow, where you can watch the slideshow. There's zoom. There's flip slide to current window. You can change the color a bit in your window and more. And there's help, which I'm not going to explain. There's file in which you can save things here. And that is my entire PowerPoint presentation help. But I'm not all done yet. Now next I'm gonna show you what happens when things are a little too big for your thing.